Jasmin.
What's her name?
Bojana Sarac.
Bojana Sarac. Fourth day, right?
Yeah.
Fourth day. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the coverage of the Predator World Women's 10 Ball Championships. It's day 4 here in Austria in Sport Park Klagenfurt. It's the home of the Ouschans. One way is here is Jasmin, and the first match of the day is no other than Jasmin Ouschan against Bojana Sarac, and alongside me in the commentary booth the legendary Dutch national champion Tim de Ruyter. And before the match begins, I would like to thank all the sponsor, of course, is Predator Qs, obviously, with all the equipment and the tour. Ouschan Billiard Academy, Pro Billiard Series, Global Partner CSI, Kamui, Alpha Coin, Romso Puerto Rico, and Fargo Rate. So,
Good morning, Marcus.
morning, Tim.
We're back.
Day 4 in this week of so many great matches and players and drama, and it's just getting started. Now we're gonna come down to the nitty-gritty where all the big matches are coming up, and talking about the big stars or big matches. We got Jasmin Ouschan here.
Yeah, and also Bojana Sarac, who last year, I believe, played in the final here of the Austrian Open in the women's tournament we had. So, not shy at beating the champions around.
So let's see what Jasmin is gonna do today. Yesterday I was commentating on her match against Pia Filler, where she lost 7-6, and I think for sure she have another gear to level up. Oh,
Yeah,
she needs to at least if she's
didn't-
gonna go deep in this tournament.
Yeah, she didn't play too great,
Yeah,
or at least not what we are used to when we see Jasmin. But it's a new day, a fresh start.
she's professional. She's gonna keep grinding and keep fighting until she's gonna feel like her game is coming along. So once it click, you know, we all know what she's capable of doing. There's a nice view from the back. Nice clean shot. So what do you think? The 6 doesn't go in the side pocket, I think.
I think she might be
Does it?
able to shoot it off the 9, but it's not a big pocket there. So otherwise she can shoot the 6-9 combination maybe, because I don't think she's got the angle to go maybe in between the 6 or the 6 and the 8. So I don't like to run into the 8 on the left side.
If she's got an angle, I would like to make the 5 and draw the cue ball into the 6. Yeah, run the cue ball into the 6
I'm
and
scared she's
and
hitting
move
the
it up.
8.
move it. Yeah, she tried to move. Yeah, so she hit the 8, like you said. That's not what she wanted to do.
There is a bank if she wants to go aggressive. She can play it 2 ways. If she plays for the 7 in the side pocket.
She needs to make up her mind. The shot clock is ticking down. She already used her extension. We're playing 30-second shot clock. And you need to make up your mind fast. Safety here.
Yeah, and we're playing a race to 7 here. The WPA rules, which is alternate break and no early 10 ball. So the 10 ball has to be the last ball potted.
Sarac. First look at her. This young lady.
Yeah, still young. I think she's around 20 years old, 19 years old now. And has achieved quite a bunch.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Nice shot from her.
It's
A kick safety.
Very strong shot to start with in this match.
That's really nice. Well controlled. Look at this for a shot. Opening. And she almost got the cue ball behind the 8 as well. That would have been even worse for Jasmin.
Well, the good thing, especially about that shot, is that kicking over the short rail close to the 6 is not possible. So this is difficult and
oh, almost made it. Nice speed from Jasmin, nice kick. Real good opening shots here from both ladies. Almost just got it, yeah.
playing another distance here. Would have liked to be behind the 7 ball though. I think this is not really good enough.
She left distance. She probably wanted the cue ball to stay closer to the rail there, in the end rail. So Holland is still in. They lost last night.
Yeah, they lost against Austria,
Okay,
including the Ouschans and Mario He.
okay.
They were digging
Panda.
really deep though.
They dug deep, yeah.
Yeah, because they had a sudden
How did they
shootout
play?
with,
Did you watch it? How was Niels playing? How was Bistenbach playing?
against Austria?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could see that they played a 5-hour match before that against
okay.
Bosnia, so they were just exhausted and didn't play too well.
Okay.
And also, in my opinion, like, they really got some weird rolls as well, so they never got going. Which, you know, is dangerous with Bijsebosch. If he gets a couple rolls, then he might never miss no more. Like, he's that kind of guy. So, yeah, well, I was disappointed, but it's okay.
Unfortunately,
it's
Sweden is out as well. Friend of mine, one of the players, Koba, he's sitting here next to me. But there was a lot of good matches they get to play, a lot of tough matches. Like you said, long hours and get to play on this great equipment and another experience for them to play in this kind of tournament. We're already looking forward to the next year.
And a pretty mishit on the 6 there, but ended up pretty nice for Jasmin, as there's a obvious scratch in the side of the 6.
There's a good view of the Predator balls,
So
the logo.
oh,
kicking
she's
it
kicking here,
inside.
called it in the side, just going one rail.
Whoa, corner. No.
I think this was quite aggressive, but she played a good speed. She didn't sell out, at least.
Might go on the side, no? No, not from here.
Might be able to bank the 6 ball 2 rails and get the cue ball 2 rails behind the 8. Or maybe, oh, she's playing low on this. Behind the 7.
Nice cue ball control. Some good safety here, this opening rack. Do or die match. The loser obviously is out. For Jasmin, it would be a tough loss, I would think. Playing in your home country and your home city.
Well, and she already had a quite tough loss as well. Losing to Pia Filler yesterday. No, it's unexpected. So ball in hand for Jasmin to start her campaign here. And another big jump here. If Jasmin or Bojana, the winner of this, is guaranteed 4,000 euros. And the loser has only 2,000. So still nice to play one match for a decent amount of money.
I asked Ralph Eckert when we were commentating the other day. I said, "What do you think about the German chance? German, how good of a chance do they have?" He said, "They know they need to go deep so they can make some money he said, to cover the expenses."
Yeah, well, and then they lost to Chinese Taipei, or
Yeah, I don't know if it was the same time, but at least they're still in, though.
yeah, that's true.
Filler put it on exhibition last night. I was commentating on it. Unbelievable player. Unbelievable. He's in dead punch.
2 reels here for the 10 ball.
First game to the Austrian player. Jasmin Ouschan.
She takes the first game, 1-0
Some
for
spectators here showing up early this morning. Support their home favorite.
Yeah, camera crew available too. I think it's the Austrian paper to make a couple nice shots of Jasmin.
There's a view of Alison Fisher next table. Hall of Famer. Bojana. So let's see if she's gonna break from the side. A lot of players have tried to break from the side, making the one in the side pocket.
Yeah, just
And
the
that's
thing
what
I
she's trying
see
to
a lot
do, I
of
think.
times is they're not really hitting him really straight in the face. They've been cutting him a little bit, and that's the only reason why they haven't been making the one. She can just have a square hit. There you go.
She made a one inside.
And the
but no
2
shot on the
ball,
2.
No. She might have an aggressive shot if she wants to attack. She can bang the 2 ball on the 9 if she really wants to.
I used
Go
to break like
aggressive.
this when I was in the Philippines before. So hard to break, so you break from the side because it's like breaking from the middle is like breaking in a mud. Nothing happens.
Yeah. It doesn't open up.
Yeah, but they open up here, but it's just tough to make a ball from the middle, consistent. So let's see what she try to do. Play a safety. Maybe the cue ball behind the 10, or leave the 2 ball on the short bottom rail.
Oh, did she call that 9 ball just in case?
Oh,
It doesn't look like she did.
so
Oh, and
she gets put right back.
she got put back to the table real fast. I would take a little peek at this
Yeah,
first.
for sure.
That might be a real first. Guarantees position on the 3.
What did Sarac do there? She must.
It might
She
be a
must
little
be
long.
real 100% sure that she don't want to have this. Obviously, she didn't even look at it.
Forward draw.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I can't believe she
if
didn't
the
get
cue
up.
ball stops. I
I
think
can't believe she didn't get up and have a look at it.
yeah, at least get up.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you got 33 seconds to just
Yeah.
settle down and have a look. It's
Wow.
surprise.
So Jasmin here, this can be a big turn if she runs out here. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure how
That
much
was
she
kind
can
of
cut
felt like
this.
it's unexperienced move from the young lady.
Yeah. Well, she's still young, so some
Yeah.
small stuff might happen. And might be able to play with some right spin to twist the 3 ball a little bit more to the left, as it doesn't look like she can cut it so thin. Oh, she was okay, and a nice bump into the 7, but
Ah,
it got blocked, blocking the 4.
that was kind of unlucky, I think. She was just making sure she made it.
Yeah, and she had to play the kiss because the cue ball was going to run to the other side. So what do we do here?
Yeah. Kicking it.
Yeah,
In the
she
side
called
pocket.
it in the side. Well, if she makes it, big chance on getting on the 5 ball to continue.
Almost.
And let's see if this will make Bojana a little bit comfortable, because the first game is usually a little settle down game. When they get that first game on the board, that's where you see someone start playing well or not. Yeah, not a real slow player. She does check her angles, but gets down quite quick always. So I don't really expect any shot clock trouble in this match, as Jasmin is not a slow player herself.
No, she plays in a decent pace.
Yeah, they're not running around the
No.
table, but still they're not real static.
Have you seen the girl from Philippines, Jessica?
Well, I
She,
haven't
I watched some clips yesterday of her. She was like just running around, just like playing like the young filler.
Yeah, like the young fella. No, I only seen that what was it, 35 seconds run out.
Yeah. That's how she played. I guess that's how she plays the whole time. Huh?
Well,
and she's not missing anything.
Oh yeah, that's.
I can't wait to watch her games. She's.
Yeah, me neither. And Bojana got on the wrong side of the 7, so she had to move the cue ball around, and I think she got too short to make stuff easy here. So might have to
run into
play a little bump on the 10.
It would be nice to bump in the back on the back of the 10.
Yeah.
You make sure that you make the 8.
Yeah, you don't want
just
to.
a tad of right English, right?
Yeah, but you don't want to hit the edge and end up with no shot after. That's why you're coming from the back.
Oh, she just missed
she
it.
could miss it. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, some angles you can't really see from here. Depends on what camera view we get. You know.
Yeah, and this stem
It's not
ball.
like we don't know the shots, right? It's just a matter of some angles we can't really.
Ooh!
She almost missed it.
That wobbled, but one each. Young Bojana Sarac
So
draws the
here
score.
is a view of the World Tumble Women's Championships, Predator, brought to you by Predator, putting on all these championships, the teams championships we're gonna crown this week, and a women's world champion. So who are your picks? Let's start with the women championships. The women's.
Well, I've heard that Cheska Centeno has been amazing this week so far, but I haven't really got the chance to see her, so it's tough to nominate her as as someone that can win the tournament, you know, if you haven't seen her play. Well, still, Kelly is still in it. You can see on the other table, Alison Fisher is still in it. And then Chen, who beat Alison Fisher yesterday, is also on a hot streak, as she just won the Canadian Predator Open. So, but of course there's more players.
So I didn't get an answer. Who do you think? You stuck it.
Yours. Whoa.
You said a bunch of players, but I didn't get one. I asked for one.
Who do you,
not
who do you pick? Let's turn it around.
Let's turn around.
It's not that easy.
I'll pick the Filipino. What's her name? Jessica. I saw some clip of her yesterday on YouTube. I think it's amazing, and I can't wait to watch that.
You just want to.
Yeah,
see
she
a
was
fast
just like
player,
you know, like filler, owning the table. Right. So let's see the schedule. I'll pick Jessica. So how about you?
I am looking at the list right now, but Yuki Hiraguchi, a bronze medalist at the World Games, might also be interesting. And I know Kelly is injured. Oh, and we've seen Chi-Yu Chu from Taiwan. She played good in the teams as well, so I think that's my pick.
Okay, Taiwan. So you think the Taiwanese? So we're going Asian this year, huh? I'm
Yeah,
going
well,
Filipino, and you going Taiwanese.
We have not had a Taiwanese World Tumble Women Champion yet, so it would fit the list, and we know that there's a big bunch of good players in Taiwan, so
Shishka, Centeno. So nice kick here from Jasmin. And then in the team event, let's pick a winner there as well. When we're at it.
well, I already told you that one, so you can pick now.
So let me see.
It's too early for the
We got
difficult
Japan against
questions.
Great Britain, Chinese Taipei against Austria, the host country, Spain against Germany, Philippines versus Poland.
Yeah, nice hit
So-
from Bojana, but an open shot on the 1, but she closed up the 2 and the 4. The 2 doesn't go in the side. Maybe there's a carom on the 4, but not much Jasmin can do here. Wouldn't be surprised if she plays another safety here. I'll just commentate the game and you just check out what team you like.
That's what I'm doing. I gotta think about this. I really, from the beginning, liked Great Britain, but you know, like you said, Kelly's kind of injured. She has she injured her
Yeah.
right hand, right?
Yeah.
And it's all swollen up.
And she didn't
Just
play
by
too
this,
good in the
and
teams as
by
well.
this reason, I feel like if she steps it up and she gets the treatment and everything is okay, then I like Great Britain. But because of this, I gotta pick Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan was very impressive
I think it's gonna be
yesterday.
a Taiwan-Filipino final. So that's my opinion.
Didn't manage to break open the 2-4, and I do like just having a thick contact, draw the cue ball back, and the 2 will go over the 4 towards the short rail.
Mhm.
Well, I'm glad I called it right.
Nice one.
Does she get
Well controlled cue ball.
very nice safety shot there?
She really looks real focused this morning, Jasmin does. Steady.
Yeah, some good cue ball work from both.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice jump shot there.
Well, and this match is starting to become a quite high level start.
Yeah.
Like,
Not quite. Real high
yeah,
level
no,
start.
yeah.
kick safeties and jump shots.
Yeah, not many mistakes by both players.
Watch
Safety
out.
behind the 5 and
Watch out.
oh,
That's good.
well, she didn't get there, but on the other side the 6 does cover the 3, and now the 5 ball does block almost all kick shot. So there's only one shot here, and that's the jump shot, I think.
Mm-hmm. Trying to tie this 3-6 up, huh? With a 6 ball. Like this.
Well, has 2 options here. She can play another save, or she might be able to put the cue ball in between the 6 and the 3 and go for it, but I do like the save. If she can glue this to the 6 ball, then... Oh, I said glue it to the 6 ball,
Mm-hmm.
but I think
If it would have
it's...
froze, it would have been a lot tougher now. Yeah,
now
it's
there
still
might
tough.
be
Still
a
tough.
baby chance to hit the 3, but still a good effort. She can maybe go 4 rails. Yeah, hit it in front of the side pocket and go real short around the angles and
Mhm.
bump it. But Jasmin might do the same thing.
Tie it up again.
Yeah, looks like it, and I would be starting to get more worried about the 3 fall room.
Yeah, she's on 2 now.
Yeah, if you...
So if Sarac can place the cue ball behind the 5, right? Hide the cue ball behind the 5, and then if Jasmin misses it, she wins the game.
Yeah, I think you
Because
just have to send the 3 ball up table and try to draw in the short rail and back out.
You can
Behind
put it
the
there
5.
and then freeze the cue ball behind the 5. Just roll up on it.
Yeah, just wonder if it's very easy to leave that 2-rail kick.
Just make sure you do it nice and easy. Oh yeah.
This, like, the 2-rail kick
Yeah.
was a big chance, and there is a 2-rail kick here. Kick and stick maybe. So just made sure.
You hit it.
Oh, nice
Nice.
hit. Nice 3-ball as well.
Leaving distance.
Just had to make sure I wasn't wrong on the ages, because I was not sure if Bojana was 19, and I just checked it. She's 20 years old and Jasmin is 35. So 15 years difference between these two, and doesn't look like a big difference because they've been playing well until now. Big
Wow.
shot and whoa.
Nice. Really nice shot. A long, look at this. Frozen on the rail, which make it a lot tougher.
Yeah, perfect.
Once
on
you're
the floor.
frozen on the rail with a cue ball like that. Nice one.
Doesn't want to have too much angle. But she's okay. She can play this soft or with a little inside to leave herself a nice angle on the 6.
Make sure you get above.
Yeah.
Angle enough so you can come up for the 7.
So back to the center of the table for the perfect angle to stun her way out of trouble on the 7.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Might be a little bit too straight, so just to stun a little bit to the side and take the 8 to the center pocket, the left center, I do like that. Of course she can still force the cue ball out if she likes to, but I like to really take it easy. But she managed well. Bojana looking pretty comfortable in the arena. Doesn't look like she's feeling the pressure against Jasmin yet.
It looks like she's out for a walk in the morning. Oh, there's a cue. I grabbed that and run out some wrecks. Right?
2 balls left to take the first lead in this match for Serbia.
Down goes the 10, 2-1 in favor of her. And John Lehman, the referee from New York, New York, Amsterdam Billiards. That's where he resides. That's where he spends his time when he's not refereeing around the world. Jasmin, the local star.
Yeah, played also very good in the teams yesterday.
She was steady against the last match, or she played good.
Yeah, it was. She made sure that the other players wouldn't get any rhythm, so she did. So it was more experience, but still she just got people out of stroke a bunch, which she has not really done much during the women's tournament so far, from what I have seen.
You know, the big story is like sometimes you see them struggle a little bit in some matches. When you play a lot of matches like this week, for example, when you can play both teams and singles, they get more and more opportunities at the table. Sooner or later, they're gonna find their game more and more.
Yeah.
It gives them more table time, so to say. So you figure sooner or later it's gonna, if they're struggling a little bit, sooner or later they're gonna find their game more and more. So.
Well, And what also does kickstart a lot of times is that the moment where they're like behind in a match and then they make a big comeback, or someone does miss the final shot, like they miss the last 10 ball, and then they win the match and they start to play really well because there's no pressure from there.
Yeah. So she made a ball, but no open shot on the one.
Yeah, and this is a loser qualification match, as Jasmin lost yesterday to Pia Filler, 7-6. So the winner of this advances to the last 16 single knockout, where we will play races to 9. And the loser can go home. Needs good speed. The one ball has to go to the short rail, and it does not go there. And Jasmin a chance here to make the one and run into the 2-6.
Or 2-9. Just hit anything there. As long as you hit the 2, you're good, I think. You gotta make it as well. Make sure you make it. Nice.
Played it quite soft, maybe because there's a 2-9 combination. She didn't want to disturb the 2 and the 9. But it's a very thin hit if the combo is there. Or she might just roll up on the 9 ball.
She's looking at the shot clock.
Oh, I do.
She might need some more time here to make up weigh her options, what she's gonna do.
She called the extension. I really like to just roll up on the 9. She might want to create some more distance. Top left. Played it quite soft, I'm surprised.
So long 2 ball, but no open pocket. The 9 is covering that corner pocket.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm shooting
Bank
this
it over.
9.
Bank, cross bank.
I do like the bank and bring the cue ball
She
around.
call it.
Especially because the 3 ball is up there, so there's a nice 2-way if she can spin the cue ball out of the kiss. She didn't use any spin to beat the kiss there, and well, worked out a little funny. There's a bank, and I think that 3 ball does go, so she's quite straight on the bank. She might have to go here. No, she's just really trying to get her opponents to get uncomfortable. She's really locking the game all the time.
Playing safety. She's calling. She was pointing somewhere, I don't know where she pointed.
Yeah, might call it in the side of the 6, or maybe she called the 6.
Corner.
Or maybe she called a 9 this way. But I was thinking maybe to go 2 rails. I think there was more chance to get lucky if she hits either side.
Not easy layout. Huh? Super easy, I mean.
Well, if
you figure she's gonna
3.
make it, but just make sure you get a good angle here on the 3. 3 and then 4 is there.
Yeah, is most likely to bump the 4 ball here.
Perfect. So let's see what kind of angle she wants to leave herself on the 6. The 8 is there covering, so it's you want to kind of fall maybe on upper angle, so you can come around 1, 2, 3, 4 rails around, like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Instead of taking a long 7, now she can land much closer to the 7.
Well, it's also very natural. If she just hits this
1,
thin
2,
with top
3.
spin, I think she will be
3 or 4
guaranteed
rails
to go
come
4
around.
rails.
One, 2, 3. Perfect speed. Almost too perfect. If you can say, you can be almost too perfect.
Yeah, nice angle on the 7 with 3 balls in front of the pocket. So top left.
So both ladies are looking good so far, I think.
Yeah.
This morning. Better than yesterday, but I think a lot of players was tired. Long day, a lot of matches. Nine and 10 left in order for her to tie this match up 2 apiece in this race to 7. The winner goes on to try to become the world champion, and the loser unfortunately have to head home. Jasmin she is really home already, so she don't have to travel anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. And the nice little fact is Rubilan Amit from the Philippines, she is out of this tournament. She didn't get to reach to the top 16, and that means we will have at least a new champion for this year. Other players that are still in it, that have won before, are one we see here, Jasmin, Ouschan, Kelly Fisher. Those are the 2 that are still in and has won before. And otherwise we will get a complete new champion.
Yeah, they've been playing the World Championships in the Philippines. Must be nice for Rubilan to win the World Championships in her home country, in the Mecca of billiards, in Manila. And now Jasmin have opportunity to win the World Championships in front of her home not only home country, her home city, Klagenfurt.
Yeah, did cut the 1 too much, but it got the kiss straight in the corner and has position on the 2 with the 3-6 locked up and the 7-8 in a pretty tough position.
1 flies in the corner. 2 ball, but the 3 ball is tied up on the other side of the table.
So maybe she's drawing back for the bank shot on the 3. Or did she play for a safety? Thinning the 3 ball on the right with inside, pushing it towards the 6 and go behind the 7-8 maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Or she
That
got
wasn't
that
easy.
too thick.
Elevate over the rail like that. Not easy.
And she might find herself glued to the 8 here. Or she will roll up on the 7 So very important to block some rails here and there. This is good. No short rail, no long rail, no one rails available.
It's a tough hit. Really tough to hit this 3-ball. You need to go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what she's trying to do here. Oh, this.
Go far with some right.
Nice one.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot.
Well,
That's really
she's
good.
a little unlucky. She will be tied up behind the 6 again, but this is very nicely judged.
Not easy. She made it look easy though.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be hooked behind the 6 now though.
Would be nice if Jasmin can play this a little stun. No, she just took the safety like it was.
So Sarac trying to kick this 3-ball in the side pocket here. One rail. Just make sure you hit it.
Oh, needs another rail, and does it get to the rail?
No.
Oof.
Almost.
And there's a 3-4 combination, so now another tough layout here. The 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all on the same side of the table and pretty much just connecting the dots here.
Mm. 3 in the corner. She's been playing good this match so far, Jasmin. Looking a lot better than earlier this week, in my opinion. Playing the correct shots. Good safety. Good cue ball. Speaking about it, throws herself on the rail. She's okay though. Just make sure you get yourself a decent, not too much angle on the 6. I guess that's the only way to get yourself kind of out of position.
10 seconds.
Instead of staying in position.
Oh, she decided to take a long 6, and especially with quite some angle as well.
Let's see what she's gonna try to do, because you can't really draw out of the position where she is, because then you might scratch in the side.
Yeah.
So you
And I was thinking to go for the 7 in the right side pocket, but she obviously got too much angle on that now. So not sure what she can do.
she's rolling it, maybe shoot the 7 down in the corner. Oh no. That's me jinxing the way she was playing. I was said she was playing better and looking better, and all of a sudden she missed. That's what it is sometimes. One little bit position error, all of a sudden.
Now you're in this
Yeah,
weird spot and you miss the ball, and
yeah. She landed on the rail for the 5. See,
Yeah.
frozen, and all of a sudden made the out much tougher.
oh,
She missed it.
what is she giving Jasmin?
Long 6 ball.
And that 7 ball, well, I think Jasmin, she played for the 7 ball in the bottom left corner, so it must go. But she's quite straight on this 6 ball.
Here comes the draw.
Oh, nice. Nice swing. Did cheat the pocket a little bit in her favor, and she's back on track.
8, 9, 10 left. 3 balls away from getting the lead. 3 games to 2.
Three to 2 for Jasmin Ouschan.
Yeah, she's in the lead again.
Here we have a nice view of the venue with the 2 TV arenas, 3 practice tables here in the bottom, free for any player the whole day, and the other match tables around the arena.
Just try to stay calm, stay in the moment. Don't get down on yourself. Stay positive. That's the mindset. Believe in your abilities. That's Jasmin's pointers, I would guess. One of them at least, a few of them.
Big break.
Oh,
Again, not straight in the face, and
nothing.
she's lost the cue ball a bit there. And well, as far as I can see, every time they have been breaking from the side and did not have a square hit, there's trouble on the table.
Mhm.
The air kick on the break.
The Bustamante. The Bustamante break. Okay. Needs to stop though.
And probably is playing the 10 ball. The 2 ball behind the 10 ball. I'm sorry. Oh.
Safety.
She played a little bit more just cue ball, which she did very well. Didn't really look at the 2 ball that much, just played pure cue ball.
She grabbed her jump cue here. See if she can jump over the 4 ball.
Yeah, I think it's too close on the 4 to jump this. Nice hit on the 2, but she's
Beautiful.
not going to hide the cue ball. Not a big drama here, as it's just so tough to get on the 3. So nothing's over yet in this game. Tried going into them, and that 3 ball doesn't go in the top right corner. She might be able to cheat the pocket a little bit. And if she shoots, she has a 2-way. If she can just not hit the 7. But I do like this better. Just get the cue ball behind the 10. 2 reels.
Nice safety. Putting pressure on Jasmin here. In the 6th game of this important match to stay in the World Championships. 1 royal escape.
Oh,
Nice.
nice shot.
Yeah.
She really needed to hit that edge, and almost to perfection. She leaves a little piece of the 3, but very containing.
Safety. Another safety, let's see.
No. And I wonder, can she maybe make the 3 ball? Rail 9 into the side, or?
Oh, rail first, you mean?
Yeah, rail. So the 3 ball into the rail, hit the 9, and then go in the side.
Let's see what she have in mind here.
Or is she playing the same safety as Bojana, real thin? Leave the 3 in between those 2 balls.
This needs to run.
I'm not sure. And I think she's playing it maybe a little two-way to get the cue ball on the short rail as well. And Bojana to the table.
Good opportunity. She let the cue ball fly. I don't know what she was trying to do really, but at least she had something planned. That's for sure. There's a safety again, I guess. The 4 ball sneaks out. I wonder if she's gonna bank it. If it banks, I don't know. From this camera view, this looks
tough
like
to see if she can hit it
yeah.
good enough. Here it looks like it does go, but in the other view it looked like she couldn't really hit it too thick. Might, if she plays... Oh, she called something. I don't know what she called. Oh, just a corner probably, just in case. And another chance for Bojana.
I think she ran out of time there. Like she was rushing it. Long 4 ball. Let's make up your mind so you don't scratch.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty natural stun. Little left spin. And if she can get just straight on the 6 or anywhere in the center of the table, she'll be fine. Like this. Drew the cue ball a little bit, but that's okay. Perfect on the 6 ball.
Looks like we're gonna have a tied match here at 3 apiece if she runs these balls out.
Yeah, good match to start off the day. And remember, you guys and girls, of course, can watch every match live here from the Predator World Women 10 Ball Championship. We have full live coverage on 2 tables. One on the World Billiard TV, YouTube, where you're watching right now. And the other one is on Billiard TV, which you can find at watchbilliard.tv. And all the other tables, you can go check them out at www.kazoom.com. Just register and it's free to watch from there.
So 8, 9, 10 left on the table. Watch out. You don't want to be too close to the rail.
She did get a little angle to the wrong side on the 8, and she was too scared to do a little bit more with the cube. I was probably going forward and trying to get some closer on the 9. So a longer shot on the 9, but she has a good angle, just has to make this.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's a big swing. 3 each or 4-2 down.
Yeah, she have to shake it off. Ooh, 9. goes down, and 10 is gonna be down soon. 4-2 in favor of Ouschan.
And there it goes. 4-2 for the local Jasmin Ouschan.
A lot of women's matches going on here. We're gonna see who's gonna make the single elimination in the task for winning the title. No other than Alison Fisher is next, I can see from here. Here is a Filipino practicing. Huh? Jessica. She don't waste no time, huh?
Yeah, and then we have also some more outsiders. Of course, we have seen Eylül Kibaroglu from Turkey before. She could be one to
She's playing.
show herself.
She's playing there, you see?
Mm-hmm.
One of the outside tables. She didn't make any ball on the break, so opportunity for Ouschan to score another point. Yeah, the 2 passes in the side, past the 8 and goes in the side. Just make sure you get a good speed here. The pocketing on the ball is not hard, but the speed. 1.
Yeah, two
Two.
rails around. Is it going to end in stop in time? I think it did.
Pretty much perfect.
Doesn't have to
almost
get
perfect.
straight on the 3. She can play another cut shot on the 3 to go to the 4.
She's having a good look at it. Just making sure she knows this is the big, kind of the big shot. If she gets this in good position, it's a good chance she's gonna run out. But look at where Q will end up.
Also, we have another
Just on top of the 6.
player which has done quite well until now. It's Angeline Tikualu. Not sure if I said it right, but she's from Indonesia. She qualified straight for the last 16.
So Jasmin found herself behind the 6, unfortunately. That's not where she wanted to be. She was trying to be either higher or lower.
Oh, and she was playing 1 reel here, and that was not possible. Again, her time was running out on the clock as well, and yeah, I really like to go 2 reels there.
Maybe she was trying to go 2 rails. She's misjudged.
Maybe.
It was something in between, at least. I'm not 100% if she was going right at it or 2 rails. Maybe she didn't make up her mind. I don't know.
Well, one thing is sure, the time was playing a big role there.
So Sarac with an opportunity here. A good opportunity. She needs to take it, otherwise this match might get out of her hands.
And on the other TV table, we have Seowa versus Alison Fisher, where the score is 3 each. So another tight game. On the watchbilliard.tv stream.
Nine ball in the side pocket.
Okay, and of course already had the opportunity to go 3 each last game. So expect her to at least make the gap a little closer.
Beautiful. Nice. Down goes the 10.
Jasmin still leading 4-3, but it's not like one of both players is running away here. It's a close match.
Good quality match so far, I think. Just a few mistakes from both players.
Yeah, they both missed a handful of balls, not many
Yeah.
of them.
She don't seem too worried though, being down one game.
Yeah, well,
Here's a more focused face.
nice big arena here in Klagenfurt, Austria. A lot of space. The players love it. They have been enjoying themselves so far. That's what they have been telling me, at least. Jasmin breaking from the side again, same as she's been doing. Needs a square hit. And again, quite a miss hit. The only ball really moving was the 7, which hung up in that top left corner.
She's got a lot of power on the break. Unbelievable. Still, she didn't make any ball. Crazy. So let's see what we have here. The 1, I wonder if it passes in the corner. Past the 9. If it doesn't, what does she call the corner?
Yeah, I think it does pass. Yeah. Are you holding the cue ball for the short side of the 2, for the 2 in the side? Or are you going 2 rails?
Either the side or the corner. Well, she went for...
Yeah, I was
the
thinking
side,
maybe going 2 rails in between the
Nice shot.
balls.
That
And
was a good shot, actually. She made it look easy.
but has some more work to do, as the 2 doesn't go to the corner. It only goes to the side, and then the 3 ball doesn't have all pockets available.
10 seconds.
Oh! Yeah, she was trying to go with a lot of spin. Go
And just
close
missed
to the
yeah,
corners.
yeah. And just missed the corner. But unfortunately, she got too much draw on that cue ball.
Yeah, and
Too low on it.
giving Jasmin the ball in hand here. She did most of the work already for Jasmin. It's just if she can get on this 4 ball, then I would have her favorite to win this game. Nice and straight. Wouldn't have liked to have a small angle there because the 4 ball doesn't really go in the full pocket.
4 in the corner and 5 in the other corner. And the 6 you want to play down in the lower right corner. so you can float naturally into the 7.
Just a stop shot. Yes.
She don't want to scratch on the side here. Make sure you don't come too close, but still you want to get a good angle on the 6. Nice. She's on cruise control here, Jasmin. Perfect angle.
Yeah, just a little stun to not bump the 10 ball. Would get in trouble if she hits a 10. So a little stun forward to go to the long rail there.
On 2. Perfect.
Yeah, and I think Jasmin has found her rhythm. Oh, and just when I said that she looked pretty good there.
She looked over to something there. I wonder if there was the clock or something. Look here now. She misses and then she turns her. She looked over there. There's something was disturbing her.
It was just because of the time probably.
Ah.
And did not see this coming at all.
Wonder if there was the shot clock.
Yeah, and also what I really wonder is, like, I don't even know why she would miss it that way. She didn't have to hold the cue ball or anything. Just a stun shot to the center of the table.
She was looking back like there was somebody or something was disturbing her in the middle of the shot.
But this to go 4 each for 20-year-old Bojana Sarac.
Wow, she can't believe she's back at the table probably. Down goes the 10.
I can't believe from 4-2 that she's on 4-4.
So Jasmin, what did disturb you on that shot? Because she turned her head like it was the shot clock or something. Did somebody talk, maybe in the crowd there, in the back, or?
Well, they're allowed to talk. Oh, maybe they called
10
10 second just at the
in the
moment
middle
she
of
was
in the
about
middle
to
of a
strike the
pot,
ball.
yeah. And it's all it takes sometimes for you to miss a shot. Just a distraction. Something to that somebody says something or something in your eye when you're shooting.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting discussion. We've heard this before. Like some players say, "Well, just
miscue." Jasmin,
whoa.
back.
Well,
Okay,
that's
what's going
ball
on
in
here?
hand, and
Oh,
there's a big chance we will see an attempt on 3 fouls here, 3 consecutive fouls in a row. 1 with the 4, cue ball behind the 5-2, I think.
yeah. Wonder if she's gonna try to break it up or she play safe.
She didn't do much with the 1 ball. I think Bojana does have a 1 or 2 rails. Here she played it pretty soft.
You gotta be sick miscuing on the break, huh?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you find yourself behind the stack. A really tough kick shot.
So there is a
Scratch there.
yeah, big scratch.
Oof.
Oh, and I think that's quite unexpected that she misses this one, because Jasmin didn't play a very strong safety, as the one ball wasn't placed amazingly well.
Very close to hitting that. So let's see how she's gonna play safe here. Ah, the cue ball behind the
Behind the
10,
10-2.
yeah, 10-2-6, yeah.
If she can stick it up there, then Bojana is in big trouble.
Here comes the cue ball. Needs to travel though.
Oh,
Oh, that one is tough. It froze behind the 10. Now it makes it a lot tougher to hit the one.
Yeah, and I see
All sorts of trouble here.
2 shots maybe.
Beautiful. Speed. Look at. Just that little turn towards the end made it 10 times, 100 times tougher.
Might be able to go 3 rails. Short rail, long rail, long rail.
Missed the
into
4.
one.
Was Tim talking about?
Yes,
Yeah.
and or this one. But it looks like a little wide. But if she plays this hard, she can maybe shorten it up, or maybe some right spin to go 2 rails, maybe 3 rails. But then she needs a lot of speed.
1, 2.
Like this, hit the one.
Oh, she hit it.
Oh, she did
Good
it.
hit from her. Wow.
That's a great hit.
Jasmin with a little smile there. She can't believe it that she just barely made contact on this. Otherwise, she would have lost the rack there. All right. So a new mindset for her now. What is she gonna do? Obviously, the 2 is tied up with a cluster down there. The 5, 10, 6 makes it impossible to make it. But she's gonna try to play safety.
Behind the 9-3 maybe, or at least get behind the cluster of balls. But now we might see it the other way around. Bojana trying to get Jasmin on 3 fouls.
Mm-hmm. One, 2, 3. Wow, look at that for a shot. Unbelievable nice. Nice, well controlled from the young lady. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Here comes 1, 2. And then 3 behind these balls here. That's brutal. You're almost like just one rack, all of a sudden you find yourself behind all these balls here. So big swing in this match. Ouschan was just 1 ball away from the 8 and 10 left from being up 5-3. All of a sudden the time extension disturbed her, and now it's 4 apiece, and Sarac have ball in hand. Oh, she wanted to be closer to that 4, but now airborne probably from Jasmin. She's gonna jump this.
Yeah, did she just get too close on the 4, or did she just not try to stick it to the 4?
Nah, I think she was trying to get closer so she can't jump it, but it's better not than not to leave it.
Well, there's a big safety too. Yeah, if she catches this side,
Oh, watch out.
there was a big
You don't
safety.
want it to fall.
Yeah, don't go in. But there was a big chance of getting safe there.
Sarac with a jump cue. Flying over the 7.
Yeah, favorite to make this, but what is she doing next on the 2? Was she breaking it
up.
open?
Oh, look at this. Look at that for a shot. The 3 unfortunately doesn't pass, does it? The 9?
No, I don't think so. But I mean,
Look
the
at
first start was getting on the
Flew
2.
over, hit it nicely thin. Cue ball comes down, boom, hits the 6, break it all open, nice, and she's got an open shot on the 2. Game changer, big time. 2 ball.
Might be able to make the 2 and play another save on the 3. Oh,
She missed it. Oh, she was gonna stick her behind the 6 with the cue ball after, see? That's what she
Yeah.
was planning.
I think she was very conscious about where she wanted the cue ball, and that's
See, if she made a 2, she was gonna stick the cue ball behind the 6 there and leave the 3 ball up table. Now, Jasmin is calling the 2 on the side.
yeah, the kick and stick, low left. Oh, she didn't catch it thick enough, and now the game is open.
Long 2 ball. Bojana, she's been clinical on these long shots. And I don't expect anything else here. Clinical on these long shots.
This is also two-way. If she doesn't make it, there's a big chance of having the 10, 6 or the 3 in between.
See?
But it goes in, and
Long shots, unbelievable good. It's no problem for her.
very smooth execution from Bojana. Now I would probably draw back and take a longer shot on the 4, like this.
She just has so much confidence in her pocketing. She leaves herself these long shots. Me, I want to be closer nowadays. I probably was the same when I was 20. You have no problem shooting these long shots. It's different when you become older. They tend to make the pocket seems to be smaller. Nice.
Yeah, good
Like
shape.
this. Perfect.
Good shape. Perfect angle. If she had too much angle, she was gonna bump into the 8 or maybe the 7. I think she might be able to have just enough to miss all that.
Ooh, cue ball is gonna be froze behind this 9.
Did
That's
she catch that 8 still?
unbelievable. Yeah, she caught the 8 there.
Did she make the 5 ball
yeah.
a little thick maybe?
This is no good for her. No, no, no good. All sort of trouble. See if she can make. Almost.
And she had a good opportunity to take the lead again. So like this, we go towards the end of the match, and
Some unexperienced mistakes from her. I think once she improves some parts of her her shots selections and about how react in that case, I think she's gonna raise her game, because her pocketing is no problem. It's just a matter of some shots are you have to learn the outcome of the shot more, and that's what experience does. So 7 ball in the side, and play the 8 in the other side pocket.
nice little bump to push the 9 ball over the corner. Can play this with some high right to center of the table, and just these 3 balls should take the 5-4 lead. And
Let's see if she
oh, she
makes sure she don't get shrugged by the clock again.
she's playing 2 rails around.
1.
Okay, little exhibition stuff.
Okay. It's about preference. Some players like to come around, use the rails, so put the stroke out. And some players like to keep it simple. You don't. Cue ball a little bit close to the rail. Still okay. This is to be go up to 5-4 for Ouschan. He's 2 games away from winning the match. There goes the 10. 5-4. She's up.
Yeah, Jasmin, Ouschan leaving the arena for a little break as she takes the lead 5-4. And we will have a small break too. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And here we are back in the Sport Park Klagenfurt in Austria. Jasmin and Albin, Ouschan's hometown. They have their Ouschan Billiard Academy just next door from this venue. And we can already see some great players warming up here. You can see in the bottom of the screen, you can see Pia Filler and Robbie Capito with Amber Chan. And then Jessica Centeno from the Philippines. Good, really great field here. Good players. Pretty new field as well. A lot of newcomers who are still trying to grow their game to one day become the World 10 Ball champion. We're still waiting for Jasmin to come back. There she is with her manager, Gerald. He's got so many names after Gerald that I don't know which one it is. Gerald Horst.
So Jasmin, 5-4, 2 games away to reach the single elimination here in Klagenfurt. John Lehman, referee. So no success on the break so far. No breaks and runs. Just hard to make a ball. Let's see if she can make the one on the side. I think that's what she's aiming for. No?
No.
Nope.
2 ball got close, but again not a square hit, and That bump on the cue ball gave Bojana a pretty good opportunity with the automatic angle on the one. Here we see it. The two ball kissed the cue ball all the way back up.
I think she's trying to hit it too hard, my opinion.
Yeah, I'd rather be more straight in the face and softer than the big crush and no precision.
Yeah. Feels like she's putting like more than 100% on the break and kind of miss hitting even the cue ball.
Yeah, and I see this a lot. A lot of the women players this week has been trying to crush the break, as I'd rather just hit them well. Okay, left herself a little more angle on this 3. I think it's still okay with some inside spin. And then she can go from the 4 to maybe the 5 in the bottom side pocket. So top left here on the 3. No inside. Well, I would put the inside on there just to get closer to the 4.
She don't mind the long shots though.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah, that's
I noticed the way she plays, she's so confident in her pocketing. It's no problem for her. She don't want to be too cute. Make sure she make it.
Yeah, she can choose to shoot the 5 in the bottom side, or knowing her, she will play around the angles.
2. Perfect speed.
I expected her to do this, as she doesn't really do soft spin shots and soft stun shots. She really likes to get her stroke out.
Might be a heel match again, Tim.
Might be, but it all depends on Bojana, because she has given Jasmin a couple games, so she does get the opportunities all the time though. So if she can play a good final phase of this match, then it's definitely possible.
Just give yourself a good angle here on the 7. Good angle to where you can get, maybe shoot the 8 in the same pocket as you make the 7, I would think. Why not? Taking her time, making sure.
Oh, doesn't want to go too far. She's still okay. She can play the 8 ball to the same corner pocket as the 7. Just some top left.
Seconds.
10 seconds. Whoa!
And again, no left spin on there. And
she hit it too thin, huh?
yeah, and
The 7.
yeah,
It was almost like she missed it.
and
That's
she,
the reason
and
why
she
she
didn't put any spin on there as well.
Yeah.
So then
she's playing the 10 or
no, I don't think she called that. And
it's safety
Jasmin,
with opportunity. She probably can't believe she's back at the table.
yeah. See a replay. She could have called it and just went all in on that, but she
unexperienced still. A few shots that she needs to improve. You know, the experience and what kind of shots is there for me. You know. Let's see what she's gonna do here. The 10 is laying by the pocket, so if she's gonna leave the 8 down in the lower and here like this, she have to make sure it's leave distance. That's good.
Yeah, and needs to have the cue ball on the rail, which she did really nicely, because if Bojana can draw off the 8 ball, then the 10 ball is pretty big.
Let's see if she's gonna bank here. There's a
I think
bank
she has
or
to.
Well, you don't have to do nothing, Tim.
Yeah,
So
well,
you know,
no, but
she can play a safety, cue ball behind the 9. It's tough, I know, but It's not like you have to bank, right?
She
If you
called
know
the
if you-
bank.
Oh, she did.
Yeah. And it's just, I think there's also a good opportunity to
She's
be safe
banking.
if she... Oh,
Good
this is
effort.
looking good.
No.
Oh. And like I said, there's always this speed where you can leave a very tough shot for your opponent after if you take the bank on.
It was a good try. She didn't leave super easy for Jasmin. But you expect Jasmin to make these kind of shots, huh?
Yeah, but I wonder, is that 10 ball in between the jaws? Because that would make everything a lot easier on the 9.
She's drawing it, so I think it doesn't go past the 10.
So then this shot gets a lot more
No,
difficult.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
No!
no?
No, I'm talking about the shot.
Yeah, and this is tough. Tough shot.
But she likes these long shots, though. She don't have a problem with the long shots.
yeah,
I expected to make it just if nine does.
if she only has to roll it in, yes. But I think she has to do a little bit more with the cue ball. Or is she playing the 9-10, the
I think
difficult 9-10 combination?
She's just gonna make it. Wait, look at this. Nice and easy. Just roll it in there. Huh?
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. You're looking at me like
Yeah.
I have to be
No,
surprised.
I'm just impressed the way she's pocketing these long shots. You know.
Yeah, she has a good technique.
Yeah. So what does she call now? The 10? Did she call anything?
10 seconds.
Was she playing safe here, banking the 9 ball to the other side? No, she plays the 10.
No.
Or was she trying to
The
play
9.
it just beside the
She
10?
tried to play the 9.
Yeah, and I did not like that at all. Just so low percentage.
I think the shot there was to play the 10, where she was laying.
Yeah, the 10, or
Yeah.
she could play it safe if she really did not like it, but I don't think this was an option.
Oh,
a
she's
good option.
shaking her head like it doesn't go.
Maybe,
Is this tricky?
maybe she can shoot
Is the
the
10
9
laying by the rail so she can't carry it either?
I think she can
if
shoot
it's
it
froze?
into the rail of the 10, maybe. It looks like it does go.
Oh,
yeah, nice shot. And oh, she was a little pumped there.
Yeah?
She,
She went yes. Okay.
you could see her body language go like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Like, and
6-4 on the hill for Jasmin.
Yeah, which should have been 5 each. She didn't get on the 8, even though she was in prime position on the 7, and then after, yeah, we just seen her miss the 8.
I'm
The
looking at
9.
I'm thinking when I'm look back it's towards the end of this match, it's 3 times where Sarac is like unexperienced mistakes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
once she improves her shot selection, she will be a totally different
Yeah,
player.
just percentage.
Yeah.
Like just the 9 ball
She
she
hooked
shot that
herself
really.
on one shot. The 7, she never supposed to be behind.
She
Hit
ne-
the
she
8.
shouldn't
you
even
know,
be
yeah,
close to the
exactly,
8, yeah.
exactly. Yeah. That's just unexperienced.
Yeah.
Once she gets all these pieces together, she will be. She will win championships, guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what kind of championships. European championships, no problem. I'll bet all my money that she's gonna become the European champions. It's just a matter of time. She keeps
Yeah.
it up and practice, try to improve her shot,
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah, just
Pocketing wise, she's like it's like you can look away. You know she's gonna make it,
yeah.
and that's the strength itself. So Jasmin here. I think I got a warning from the referee being too loud. I'm trying to. Okay. John Lehman is laying out the warning for me. Watch
Yellow
out.
card. Oh,
Oh. Is she?
she hooked
The
herself
drama
on
is
the
not
first
done
shot.
yet. I wonder when it's gonna be a drama-free match. Have you had one yet?
Mm,
With some drama?
yeah. I have a lot of drama in this.
What's the all the matches you watched throughout your life? You know when you said
Doing the commentary or
no,
just on the side? Or
any match. Like what's going on? Like you focus so much. What match in your lifetime? Then I'll tell you
You
mine.
have so many difficult
put you on-
questions. I will leave me alone.
Come on, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm putting you on the spot.
Give me a couple
Okay,
minutes.
you think
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. Well, let's talk about. Let's look at it. Okay, opportunity here for Sarac. Nice, perfect speed.
Yeah, good angle on the 3.
Now make sure you come high enough so you don't have an angle. If she can get a good positional shot here, it's all there for her. Just make sure you get high enough. If not, then you make it tougher. This needs to run.
Good cue ball.
It needs to run. Perfect. Nicely.
Wow.
Huh?
Very nice speed, and she's
Yeah, he made it,
perfect
yeah.
to go to the 5 as well.
If she would have ended up shorter, it would have been a lot tougher. Now she's perfect position. Nice cue ball.
You know, it's quite hard to to watch this match, because you know the score should have been way different, but Bojana just has left Jasmin a couple really easy games. Of course, that's how the game goes, but you just know that it could have been way different. That's also something a lot of players say afterwards when they finish their match and they lose this way. They really feel like, oh man, I had so many opportunities and I really could have beaten Jasmin in this case. But it's not over yet.
So back to the question, Tim. I'll give you some
I don't
more
know.
time. If
I
you don't know now, maybe next time we commentate together. Surely. But I have one that sticks out for me, where I couldn't really leave the TV screen. You know, it was live in Cardiff when Earl Strickland and Steve Davis were at it in a single elimination. I think it was the quarterfinal, the last 16. And there was some high drama. Then Earl was off the air asking Steve Davis, where is he going now, when he took a timeout, and cussing at the referee. And in the end, Earl ended up winning. And Steve Davis missing a fairly easy shot with the rest, with the bridge. And Earl getting up on the chair and saying, he dogged at his screen. And the crowd was going crazy in Cardiff.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
that was probably the most drama
well, I
pack,
think
drama
one of
packed
the-
match I've seen.
One of the best matches I have seen is Kazakis with David Arcade in the World Pool Masters. The one where it went like both ways and Kazakis played at safety on the 9 ball at the end and David speared it in, and
Down goes the
it
10.
was just a
Clinical from her.
huge
6-5.
moment.
Sarac is done. Just one game.
Yeah, good run out here. And referee John Lehman putting the balls together.
Yeah, no, afterwards the interview with Earl, it was a... What? The interview with Earl afterwards, he said, this is the Steve Davis show, and you know, he went on and on.
Yeah,
Like he was getting heated even after he won. He's like, this is the Steve Davis show, it's all about him, da da da, you know.
well, we know how he is.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's always the same old.
I think
same
he
old.
felt bad that he got out of line, you know, in that match. Then the match after, he brought flowers to Michaela. Sorry for what I did the last match, you know. It's fantastic.
Okay, Jasmin breaking here.
Okay, let's see if she takes some speed off this time. You see that squared some speed off, huh? What do you think, Tim?
She don't.
Yeah, she's gonna go all in.
And look at the cue ball.
Oh, she made a 4.
Oh yeah, she made a ball, but just that.
And she's
cue
got
ball.
a shot. Look at this. Huh?
Yeah, don't ask me how. A lot of kisses there, but
Not a super easy out though.
especially
I mean, obviously the first shot is a tester.
imagine Just the 6 ball being in a tough position. It's in front of the hole, but it's very tough to go from the 6 to the 7.
Mm.
And this 1 ball is not a gimme either. Really has to put a big stroke on this.
You know, it's amazing when you look at these kind of things. You know, it's so easy to get down to, hard to get down to the 7, for example.
Low right.
And a player like Efren, what would
Oh.
Efren do, right?
Yeah. Oh, there is
He-
a.
He invented so many different kind of shots, Efren. A lot of players learn a lot from him because he developed a lot of shots that people didn't know.
So
So-
I do like to maybe run
shot.
into the 7 or the 8 here.
Yeah?
Just to separate them a little nicer so you have more options later. You're guaranteed to be on the 3 anyways.
Mm.
I like that.
She's gonna come around 1, 2, 3 rails. Shoot the 5 in the upper left corner pocket. And like you said, Tim, this make it a lot easier because the 7 passes in both corners instead of just one. Because the 9 is covering the path for the cue ball to travel. So she have to draw it. So Jasmin taking her time here. She knows this is a big shot.
Yeah. 3 rails around the corners.
Playing the shot clock, make sure she didn't get disturbed again.
And has to make sure to minimum get to the center of the table. And from there she always will. Oh, it wiped its feet, but good speed.
It hit the titty a little bit. Huh? The point. See? Oof. Nice one. So
This is key shot.
let's see if she's gonna come up in the middle of the table or draw it from the rail. I mean, coming up on the long right rail, so to say, or how do you say it? Draw
With the
it.
long rail.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she's gonna come up center table, huh?
Second.
Well, she's
Come up
going to
one
draw
rail.
the cue ball, and she's got
Like
so
this.
many spots where
Perfect.
she can end up. Oh,
Perfect. She's
yeah,
perfect.
perfect speed. And
Nice shot.
now it's looking no good for Bojana.
Yeah, she hit that 6 ball with confidence. You know, you don't want to be too scared and get too long of a shot on the 7. Now she's just perfect. She have a lot of options. She can shoot the 8 in the side. She can shoot it in the corner. She can shoot it in the upper left corner pocket. This is a preference. And she
Oh. Okay, she's
made it.
okay. Little off angle.
I think she was trying to shoot the 8 in the side, no?
I don't
She
really,
kind of-
I don't
she
really
kind
know
of-
where she went.
Oh, she's going in the corner here. Right
Yeah.
upper right corner.
So she's guaranteed having the 9 ball after.
Don't
if she
rush it.
makes the
Stay
9.
down.
Okay, she's not floating the 8. She's playing with a little stun. No,
Is it
looked
in?
like she was low on
Yeah,
the
it's
cue ball.
in. Nice shot.
Yeah, and this looks like it's over. Just these 2 balls left.
Yeah, I think the experience won Jasmin this match, in my opinion. The more experience. More experience and her game coming along, I think. She's playing better and better than every match I see her now.
Yes,
And she's gonna be in the hunt for the championship this week. Down goes the 10 and she's fist pumped. She's pumped. She wants to win this world championships in her home city. Yeah.
Jasmin Ouschan wins 7-5 over Bojana Sarac here and qualifies for the last 16.
Mm.
And thank you all for watching.
Thank you, Tim.
With me was
We'll-
Marcus Chamat.
We'll be back at
I'm Tim
11.
de Ruiter, and we'll be back at 11. Yeah, rejoin us, please. Thank you.